Hello everyone, today I'm gonna be watching a speedrun Just Cause 2 for 30 hours straight by Martincitupants. This was recommended to me a lot. So allergies, man, allergies are too much today. But yeah, someone recommended this recently and was like, okay, yeah, I haven't watched Martin for a while. Last time we watched him, it was like, what, summer car stuff, yeah. But yeah, let's go in the count of 3, 2, 1, go. I played this game.
A few weeks ago, I made the horrible decision to attempt to—
Oh my god, we actually see him. Holy shit, he looks hot. Hot. Like, oh my god. Like, compared to... Never mind. Why are we comparing? Jesus.
speedrun Just Cause 2 to 100% completion. The current world record is 25 hours and 21 minutes. Over a full day of Just...
Wait, you want to... Okay. Okay, okay, that's wow.
But they did it in short segments over 5 days. I'm gonna do it in one segment without any sleep. And I'm gonna try to do it faster.
Okay.
I feel unwell. From game crashes, to mental fatigue, potential soft locks, and resisting the intense urge to quit, this speedrun was one of the most painful experiences of my entire life.
Shit.
So, let us begin.
Your entire life? Holy shit. Okay. Okay, one of them. Thank god. Let's see what happens.
The day was May 6th. I began my stream not knowing for how long I'd be live, fired up Just Cause 2, and started the game on this loud helicopter. We're on! I had a quick stretch, and the gaming began.
A stretch? What? You need energy drinks, you need coffee, and you need fucking one of these bad boys here. I got this, and this is the best thing ever for every gamer. Get one for yourself. Your hands are gonna fucking be painful after your 30s, man.
Our first introduction to the game took place in this wonderful mountain base, where we used the grappling hook, parachute, and gun.
Yeah.
We used these tools to destroy our first red objects and pick up our first boxes.
Alright, easy
red
enough.
Objects and boxes happen to be the foundation of Just Cause 2's universe, and in total, there are 3,000 boxes.
Okay, well, it's not easy.
And 3,700 red objects. 3,000 boxes and 3,700 red objects.
Okay then. Double.
Oh, and also 4 new designs for my brand new merch on Martincitupants.shop. That's right, boyos. You've wanted, you've waited, and now it's here. New drip available on Martincitupants.shop. We have 4 brand new incredible designs made to get you more bitches. We've got grill, funny water vehicle.
That cat is so cute.
Small and embroidered, and my personal least favorite, this garment will get you bitches. We've got stickers. Gentlemen, we need to do some gorilla marketing. Buy these stickers and put them in the wackiest, weirdest, and most obtuse places you can possibly think of. You get 20 stickers, so go nuts. Do not put them anywhere illegal. Remember,
the moon.
I'm watching. Submit your wacky, weird, obtuse place to the Discord, and we'll collectively rank them. The highest ranked sticker will receive nothing. Gentlemen, you want to buy these products? Put your ear close enough to the boat one, and you can hear how funny it is.
Listen, let me see it again.
Gentlemen, you want to buy...
That looks amazing, but the problem with a sticker like that is the fact that these parts and these parts are so difficult to get off. These parts get like cut off so fucking quickly, and it's just so difficult because not everyone has like those tiny like jewel crafting hands, man. We have gorilla hands sometimes, and it just, you can't. I had one sticker that it was like a very cute pineapple, but the eyes and the feathers would just cut off. So these little parts, these thin parts need to change sometimes.
Buy these products. Put your ear close enough to the boat one, and you can hear how funny it is. Okay, real talk for a minute. I genuinely really... Gentlemen, you want to buy these products. Put your ear close enough to the boat one, and you can hear how funny it is.
Huh?
Okay, real talk for a minute. I genuinely really like this merch. I wear it around quite a lot, and even though it is my own merch, I don't feel like an idiot walking around it. The guys in the back end of Represent.com who are really good. They do PewDiePie's merch, they do Dan TDM, they even do regular celebrities like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Mark Ruffalo. You know, for all my Mark Ruffaloids out there. What I'm saying is the money is safe for these fellas, and...
Listen, he's a great guy. He's a great guy. And he's funny. He's funny too, to be honest. And I quite liked his performances.
Mark Ruffaloids out there. What I'm saying is that your money is safe with these fellas, and you will not be disappointed by the quality.
God.
Buy it if you want. Don't buy it if you don't want. and on with the video.
Agree. What does that even mean? That's the problem. I don't know inside jokes, so I can't understand and appreciate the merch.
To complete the game, I would need to collect every single item and destroy.
Oh god!
To complete the game, I would need to collect every
That sound that you just
if
played.
you don't want, and on with the video. To complete the game,
it's
I would
not
need to
that.
collect
No, no.
every single item and destroy every single object.
Yes.
But this was only the beginning, and things were off to a pretty good start. My spirits were high, and I was feeling ready to attack this 25-hour speed. I was feeling ready to attack this 25-hour speedrun.
Why the fuck? Go near the ball.
I was feeling ready to attack this 25-hour speedrun. I'd bought 6 meals, practiced for a few days beforehand,
Alright,
and
that's
created
good.
a very rough plan for
What is that
I bought
meal?
6 meals.
What the fuck is that shit? That looks like cat food, dog food, and prison food. Ugh.
Practiced for a few days beforehand,
Or
and
maybe it's
created a
omelette.
very rough plan for
Oh.
what I was going to do. First up were the initial story missions, so we didn't get flattened for a third time, finished the first mission, and immediately began the second, where we had to rescue Carl Blaine,
Oh, fuck him.
a man of dubious quality who had recently lost it all on some weird monkey pictures. We got him to safety, that is, after he was minigun,
Man, was he really into
who
NFTs?
had recently lost it all on some weird monkey pictures.
Oh, he lost
We
it.
got him to
Oh,
safety,
okay.
that is, after he was minigunned to death, and finished the second mission,
Yeah.
where the game suddenly opened up
Purpose.
and we were free to do whatever we wanted. Naturally, what we did next was introduce ourselves to the 3 criminal factions on Panau. We did this with violence, and took over a military stronghold for each of them, starting with the
Lovely.
Yula Boys, a collection of Ted Kaczynski enjoyers who wish for nothing more than to return Panau to Monkey. Next were the Reapers,
What was
who
that?
wish for nothing more than to return Panau to Monkey.
I don't understand what that joke is, but I'm offended. For
Next
some
were the
reason,
Reapers,
why?
a bunch of
Why?
communists led by the character with the
Something's
second
wrong
greatest voice actor in
with
the
my
history
brain.
of gaming.
My name is Bolo Santosi.
And finally,
it?
the Roaches. Your run-of-the-mill
Is it?
drug cartel led by Razak
Santosi.
Razman, a man that says some of the most suspicious sentences I've ever heard in my life.
I am happier than a man after chronic irrigation.
As we passed the 1 hour mark, the donation text-to-speech had started to become
my
quite
God.
annoying.
He likes it that much.
So I skipped a few. And for my sins... Oh, the game crashed.
Oh, lovely! He uses fucking voice meter banana, bitch! That's what I'm talking about! That's a Chad's fucking voice mixer that is virtual and you don't need any soft hardware crazy stuff. Look, he's using it and he's a legend for doing it. Bro. Yes, go.
The game crashed. A first
Voice
crash
meter
early
banana
hour
is
into the run
God.
didn't bode well, but I knew Just Cause 2 wasn't particularly stable, so I didn't think much of it. But of course, 12 minutes later, it happened again. Hour 1 was mainly composed of...
That is the worst part in a speedrun. I assume... Does the speedrun pause when error happens, when game crashes? Or no, it just goes? And it's just accidental bullshit on you. Is it possible?
doing strongholds, listening to random shit from the text-to-speech man, and collecting black boxes, of which there are 100, and every single one of them is at the bottom of the fucking ocean in the middle of nowhere. Why? Anyway,
That's
black
fucked up.
boxes aside, things were going well. Except for this mission.
Do they get good loot though? Do they
Needed to
get
steal
good
this
loot?
tank and drive it to Bolo. I thought I could save some time by driving through this forest, but I couldn't. Uh-oh. No, don't tell me.
Oh no. 1 hour and 47 minutes. In. That is
2 hours down,
brain bug.
Things were going according to plan. I had
Alright.
even managed to find one of the funniest vehicles in existence. Oh my god. And chat definitely thought so too. You know what else chat thought was pretty cool? This little
What
guy. And you know what
Cats are always the best, man. In any stream, they always give more people.
else chat thought was pretty cool? The next mission. Mile High Club.
Dogs, they
This mission takes
kill
place in the Mile High Club, which is a club suspended about 800 meters from the ground by these 2 big balloons. This mission was for the Roaches. And of course, Mr. Razman,
Oh, that
the
motherfucker.
incredibly horny
you. Oh
man
god, that
he is, had
motherfucker.
some interesting things to say about this fine establishment.
Pardon me for being a hopeless romantic, but a better whole house I never did see.
That is so Australian
Once
for
we
some
arrived,
reason.
we got to work doing some of my favorite activities, like pressing some buttons on laptops, watching these bars go up, shooting strippers, and listening to audaciously funky beats.
Holy
For the next
shit!
hour, we
yeah,
shot
that
some civilians into
fucking
space,
beats.
drifted over down a mountain, did this stronghold, dance break. Oh yeah. Had the game crash,
Fuck!
and began the next story mission. This mission would introduce us to the next great character of Just Cause 2, Tom
I know this song.
Sheldon. A man
What
who
the
loves
fuck?
a big fat greasy pig roast, eat the pig greasy tasty pig almost as much as he loves oil. The timer had crossed the 5-hour
Really?
mark, and things were still going pretty well. Next on the agenda was the mission Driving Miss Stacy, in which we had to drive Miss Stacy, a character that
Why?
Bolo clearly does not like one bit.
Pick up the whore, Miss Stacy.
Fuck!
We picked up Miss Stacy,
Okay.
then proceeded to
Poor
murder her
Stacy,
boyfriend
What she did?
and drop her off.
I mean, the pink people around. I forgot how fucking fun were just these fucking random stupid missions. Like, gaming became serious and dumb. Like, seriously, the quality went down. Saints Row, Just Cause, GTA used to be so fun,
I'll be
man.
thinking of you.
Now everything's just censored.
Sometime later, we started the mission
Haven't
pulling
seen
a
a new
Jeremy.
GTA for
What it means to pull a
centuries.
Jeremy, I can only guess. It involved this government informant who we had to drive to safety. Naturally, we had a little difficulty with this, and so did he. Causing us to have a deep moment of inner contemplation. Something
Yeah, you
that
almost
caused me
died.
to have a deep moment of inner contemplation was the next mission. Our objective was to steal this jet and fly it over to this mountain base. Pretty simple. So I stole the jet, took off, and started flying to the base when this happened.
Oh, fuck!
There it goes
Fuck,
again.
fuck. Somebody, okay, if this shit doesn't stop, he can't finish this shit.
Not to worry,
Please.
the game had been pretty unstable, so I tried again.
Repair. Verify. Why?
Oh no.
What is
Clearly,
going on?
something was wrong. So I tried again. Fuck.
Maybe the
pain
overlay is
Was
causing it.
building. Each time it had crashed, I had flown the plane to the right. So this time, I'd try flying it to the left.
Okay, there is a conflict here, right here, man. With one of your things.
The pain was building. I validated the game files, tried the mission again, and instead of
Please.
going left or right, flew up.
Yeah.
It was looking pretty good. I crossed my fingers and mentally
No.
prepared myself for the game
No.
to crash once again. But it never came. We
Oh,
flew over the base and
lovely.
finished the mission.
It's fucked up that he
That was
didn't like reduct the timer for
Now for
that
something
shit.
equally painful.
That
Not
shit's
because the game
stupid.
was crashing, but because I'm shit. Pirate broadcast. This mission takes place on this enormous broadcast building.
Oh
Now
my
initially I was
God.
under the impression that this mission was good. Oh, pirate broadcast, this mission slaps. You climb up the building, align some dishes, blow some stuff up, and jump
Looks
off.
so cool.
What I
wasn't
did
it?
not account for, however, were these.
Oh no!
Oh, no,
Oh
sentry-
no!
Sentry guns, which can kill you in about 2 microseconds. Not to worry. Fool me
that's
once,
fucked up.
shame on you. Fool me twice. No.
You're fucked again. What the fuck was that? That looks like Max Payne once, like this fucking helicopter shooting you.
Okay, well, fool me thrice. It's this one. It's this one.
Oh my god.
Fool me 4 times. Shame on me.
Just
We
fucking
finally didn't
bombarded.
die to the little bastard sentry guns and finished the mission. Boosh.
Lovely.
So of course, on to the next one.
6
This
hours
time,
and 20
a story
minutes
mission.
in. That's
The
okay. That's a lot. After even like that, if you haven't drinking, I mean, he probably drank a decent amount, but that will give you a lot of migraines at that hour. 6
Part of it
hours
was
into a
quite
game.
far away
Any
from the
game.
action, so naturally I dropped a fast plane in. to
Especially
fly it
action,
quickly.
man. Fuck. Huh?
The fast plane in to fly there quickly.
Alright. Why? I didn't see it.
This mission featured another set of wacky characters. Guess what, gentlemen? It's ninja time.
Oh my god.
I figured now was as good a time as any to finish off the story, so I went to the start of the
That's
next mission,
lovely.
but got
But
distracted.
it's sponging with
This.
rockets.
Oh yes. This mission was
Fuck
the
yeah.
3 Kings, where you just murder some dudes from overseas.
Lovely.
Nice. And finally, the last mission, where you go into the president of Panau's mouth
El Tane and cut him down.
What?
Okay. Now for
then shoot
What
this
the
helicopter,
fuck?
then leave them out. Look, I'll be honest, alright? I have no idea what's going on. I skipped all the cutscenes, so I'm just as lost as you, alright? Once we were out of the mouth, Sheldon tasked me with finding oil.
We got the coordinates for the oil field.
Oh
The
yeah.
oil field. But I didn't find oil. I found this giant submarine,
What?
which had President Panay inside. So we jumped in and shot him in the head about
Baby
290
buddy.
times.
You think of excrement, you bitch.
Oh my
And
god.
he was dead. Actually, no,
Was
he
he?
wasn't. He was just kind of slumped on this chair, and then I
Shit.
pressed enter, which skipped the cutscene, and then we were on a bunch of missiles. You know what? Fair enough.
You
And
should have
this is
known
Just Cause 2
something.
at the peak of the action with the highest
Oh my
possible
God.
stakes. We have to hack some things by pressing some buttons and then press the Alt key. jump
That's
across.
easy. Lovely.
Yeah. We jumped across to the final missile, stuffed Panay into the hatch, and sent it into the oil field.
Oh my god. What?
And that was the end of the game.
Was it? That's great.
The game was done. But it was very, very far from complete. In fact, after
Oh no, I just remembered. He wants to 100% this shit. He needs every collectible, every achievement.
to complete the
Fuck
story, you
me.
get given a percentage counter telling you how far through you really are. And it wasn't far. This pace gave us a projected finish of 20 hours and 37 minutes. A long way away, but also 5 whole hours faster than the current record. All we had to do was maintain the pace.
Yeah. You need to get energy drinks now, bro. The moment you get sleepy, thinking about buying energy, getting coffee, getting tea is not happening. You need fuck off. You need to get energy so the pace doesn't slow down. You can worry about the heart attacks and brain injuries later, man. Think about speedrun, the record.
Jumping Pearl, a simple mission where we hijack this truck with a friendly associate inside and escape to safety. On the first attempt, the car was obliterated by an enemy helicopter.
God damn it.
On the second attempt, we got a bit further, but I made the terrible decision to take a shortcut, which resulted in
Please.
this. Okay, we're taking a shortcut.
Oh, that's good. That's
Don't
fucking
stop.
awesome.
Do not stop. The car stopped.
Fuck me. Why do
Attempt 3. This time, I would just drive down the mountain, following the road. But this
Poor
switchback is
soul.
really long, and I can't just drive down this way to skip it.
No, just go. Just
we'll
go
get it.
for it, man. That's the fucked up part. Every rerouting that is failed is gonna add more time, so just take the long
Oh
road,
god, don't
you
run him over
idiot.
again.
Yeah, he's dead. He faced into the fucking door.
Attempt 4. Too much hubris. For real, no funny
Yeah.
business this time, and we made it back in about 5
Just,
minutes.
yeah, thank God.
Nearby was the highest point in the game, so we paid it a visit to get this skull and cross the 8-hour mark simultaneously. As you can see in the webcam, the sun was beginning to set. Once nighttime arrived, I knew the pain would increase drastically, and we still weren't even halfway done.
Yeah.
Things
Oh
had
my
steadily
God.
been getting more and more painful, but we were still far from maximum pain, and even further from finishing.
Fuck
The only
me.
thing I could do now was keep going.
It's like, dude. Okay, that's just the mission. It's like 30 what? Was
keep
37,
going.
38?
I did. Whoa!
God damn.
Away he goes! At 8.5 hours, we reached 40% completion, which is when I went to
Lovely.
get some food. A protein shake.
That's not good. You okay? When you're streaming for a long period of time, you don't want liquid stuff. You want a solid, something solid that is just great, like a piece of pizza, a small piece of pizza, so you don't burp and you actually keep the like emptiness of your stomach level. That is gonna make you get diarrhea.
Come. And some plums. I got my plums. In Just Cause 2, there are 4 gigantic cities, and each of them is
Fuck
filled
me,
to the brim with
correct.
items
Stand
and red
corrected.
objects. We began the cities
Fuck.
by doing the races. Lots and lots of races.
Jesus.
This race gave us a tuk-tuk, which we would use to drive through some very narrow passages.
Tuk-tuk.
Me, trying to be a big brain, decided that a bike would be better since it's both thinner and faster. But I was punished for my hubris. Oh! What? This race
You
even had
GF'd
us
it,
get
man.
into a fire truck and drive it at incredible speed on the footpath. And then this race gave us an APC to do the exact same thing.
Fuck yeah.
Nothing like some good old
After 9 and like 52 minutes, 9 hours and 52 minutes of streaming and playing one game, I bet this feels
pedestrian
good.
obliteration. Hold on a second. You want me to go through these civilians?
Yes.
Okay. I'll do it. Hour 10.
Brilliant.
We had finally crossed double digits,
Oh
and
my
we're still
God.
doing races. Hour 11. The races were all done, and I'd moved on to the items.
Oh, great.
Now, helping me in this speedrun was this program called JC2 Map Viewer. Not only does it give you the exact position of every item in the
Routing
game,
too?
but you can load up a save file, and every time the game autosaves, it'll update the map and remove the stuff you've already done.
Oh, that's so fucking good. Oh my god, I wish Tiamat did that shit for Genshin Impact, because that game is so vague with its fucking slow ass timing, man. Oh my god, this map needs to be in for that shit. The
In
import
practice, this
system
meant
is
I'd
the
look at
best
the map,
thing ever.
find where I was,
GG
find where the next
is
item was,
exactly.
go back in the game, use the minimap to find
So
the item,
good.
and repeat.
Oh,
Now, normally this
so
would just
good.
be tedious and annoying, but remember, I'd been playing Just Cause 2 for over 11 hours at this point, so tedious and annoying was more like painful and frustrating.
Yeah. It's slightly little less painful is good. That's sure.
20 minutes
Oh,
later,
yeah.
the first city of 4 was done. Sit! And then the second. And while we were just finishing the third, we crossed over the 12-hour mark. Half a day in Just Cause 2, and we had only reached a little under 50%. This, of course, gave us a projected time of a little over 24 hours.
That's not even, yeah, those errors and those crashes and that fucking bullshit ass drink. I don't like drinks that are food, man. That's not
We
how
finished
it's
the last
supposed to
city
work.
and crossed 50% shortly after. Sit! The most difficult navigation was done, but generally speaking, things were going to get a lot worse.
You need to
I pulled
go
up Map
faster.
Viewer to get a good visual of how much was left, and it didn't look good. Look at how much shit there is left. I've only done half of it. Oh my god. Did I really want to subject myself to this? I could just quit right now, and the majority of my audience wouldn't even know I'd started this speedrun. But no.
That's so sad. What
Quitting
the
was
fuck?
absolutely not something I wanted to do. So I put my head down and kept going.
Fuck. Dude, getting the emotional comfort. Oh my god. I'm getting teared up looking at like the hours, man.
This just in. Greer.
Greer. Fuck!
3 more hours had passed, and we had reached 60%. This
Fuck
gave us a
yeah.
projected time of 26 hours. At 16 hours deep, we had a
Projected time doesn't mean shit. Because he's not consistent with his like a style of playing. He's a streaming. He want to have fun. He want to hug the cat. So that shit is bullshit. If he gets like a bit of adrenaline rush when you get to like 81, 82%, you know you're like in the 90s, in the 80s left, bro. You get the adrenaline rush of the hour, and after 20 hours of playing, it's like you woke up again. You can't sleep anymore. It's like the day is again over. So the sun doesn't let you sleep anyways. So hopefully that shit is real.
officially reached
And
the
he
pain
can
zone.
do it.
The sun had set over 8 hours ago, but wasn't going to rise again for at least another 5. And more importantly, I realized we weren't going to be done for at least another 10. I'm probably going to be here for another fucking 10 hours.
Come on, man.
God,
No!
that wasn't even bad thinking about.
Don't
Jesus.
say it!
It was
Don't
around this point
think
that my
about
mood
it.
visibly began to shift. I was tired, I was feeling pretty done, The exit to Windows button was looking enticing, and my bed was looking exceptionally
Oh, that's the fucked up part, that you're playing in the room that you game, man.
comfy.
You're playing in the room that you game. You're playing the game that you sleep. That shit is like... Oh no, that shit is like studying in the room that you sleep. You're studying in your bed, man. That shit is not good.
You could see by
Fuck
the way I
that.
was sitting, I was clearly not having a good time.
No.
Despite the pain, we were still making progress.
You look broken, my guy.
PI is, motherfucker.
And at 16
16
and a half
hours
hours,
in.
we paid a visit to the lake with a giant shark inside it. There it is. The shark. Very spooky.
What?
Then I decided I'd complete all the races. This game has
That was
75
metal.
races. And they all suck.
Yeah, they do. That's brilliant. That is brilliant.
They're boring, disconnected, and don't give you much
Editing,
completion
man.
for the amount of time they take.
So
The
good.
good thing about races, though, is that they're easy. All you have to
Yeah.
do is go through the circles. This would be the start of my rapid deterioration, by going through circle after circle after circle.
You need some good music for this shit. You need to mute the game completely and play some good music. Like, don't give up, always be happy, that shit. That, like, seahorse that is going in circles. Seahorse? Seal. That seal that's going in circles.
After circle.
Fuck!
Oh, are you fucking serious? Ah, well.
That... I'm so
It
angry
had
at
crashed
this
literally
game.
dozens of times at this point, so I started it back up and tried the race again. And it crashed. Again.
That is not
No.
good. At 17 hours, that
This,
is not...
like the last time,
brain.
was clearly not a coincidence.
Go
I
up,
tried
go up,
validating the
up.
game files and restarted the mission. Let's try it again.
Go up. You can't go up.
Fuck me. Oh, this is
Checkpoint.
bad.
Fucking retard.
is
Oh my
really bad.
god!
I was at my wit's end. I couldn't just fly up high this time since I had to fly through the rings. Was this it? 17 plus hours of Just Cause 2 just to get perpetually stuck
Oh!
on this stupid fucking race. Surely not.
Skip that race.
I had to try something else. And
Yeah.
lucky for me, I did have one last trick up my sleeve. I opened up the launch options and changed the frame rate limit down from 150 to 60.
Okay.
I figured
Okay.
since it's an old game, it might be more stable on a lower frame rate.
Yeah.
If this didn't work, I was well and truly fucked. So, I tentatively gave it one last go.
You look dead inside.
I am dead. Fuck yeah.
Come on.
Hallelujah!
Sit!
We did
We had
it.
successfully avoided another softlock, which boosted my mood temporarily, and then was immediately crushed when I remembered how much longer I had. This is not going to end anytime soon. So of course, back to the races. 15 minutes later, I started this really shit one in the snow. Normally cars in this game are a huge pain in the ass to drive, but put them on snow or ice and they become completely undrivable. After 3 minutes of trying my best to keep the car from spinning out, I drifted into these rocks and got stuck.
Please.
No fucking way.
Please. For
Oh my
fuck's sake,
God,
this
are you-
game sucks!
Fucking kidding me.
Yeah.
Oh my
Please.
god. Rico, clearly craving getting stuck again, then went ahead and stuffed his head into a wall. Oh
Shit.
no! From here, it got worse. I'd reached 65% at 18 and a half hours. Doing some more extrapolation, we get a projected finish time in 10 more hours. The projected finish time had in fact been
It's always been the same shit, man. They're just saying 10 more hours.
10 more hours for the last 8 hours.
That's bullshit. Yeah, that's
Of course,
bullshit.
we continued on the races. The next of which was the longest race in the game. 15 minutes of driving
Your
this car
chat is
down this
fucking
road,
with you,
going
man.
through circles. Then this plane race. Then this Learjet race.
Oh, please. Oh, that noise is so relatable. That noise is so fucking relatable when you played the shitting same game for 20 hours and that noise comes.
66.66% completion. A devilish 2/3 of the game had been completed. But did it feel like I'd done 2/3? No. Did it, in fact, feel like I'd done anything? No. My alarm went off, and it was time for food. Cuckoo.
Thank
Once I came
God.
back to the stream, it was clear I wasn't doing so well.
Bro, you look like you had like two doings at like a restaurant somewhere, backyard. Or having to sleep for like 19 and 34 minutes, 19 hours and... Okay, did he woke up and started playing? Or he was awake beforehand and started playing? Okay, hopefully, okay. That make more sense if he woke up.
Man.
That's stupid.
It is currently 4:25 a.m. and
I'd be okay with that if I was going to finish in like 2 hours, but I'm not. At this point, we had almost reached maximum pain. Alright, but of course, we pressed on. I stopped talking and just let the situation really sink in. The full absurdity of what was happening had finally hit me. I'm here, in my room, playing this dumb game I used to play when I was 12. It's 5 in the morning, I'm cold, tired, and there are 8,000 people watching me. My face is right there. They can all see me. Why? Why are they watching me? I sat there stirring them. I thought about my career, my life.
Because you're in pain and you're doing it for them, man!
And all the events that had led up to this dumb speedrun. I felt completely in over my head. I feel unwell.
You are!
Straight up just sick. Why is
Jesus
it me?
Christ!
Why not someone else? These thoughts stirred. Thinking, rethinking, overthinking, circles, items, cars, donations, explosions, the viewers, the money, the timer.
Oh my god, okay. Okay, one day is not as dangerous as like more and some other stuff, but it will fuck up your brain permanently, man. Permanently. Like seriously. This shit needs to be in twos, man. I hope he's okay now, but god.
At 20.5 hours, I'd finally done it and reached maximum pain. I could barely stay awake, the sun was still nowhere to be seen, and as always, we still had another 10 hours to go.
It's been 10 hours of the fucking fuck! It's been 10 hours for 20 hours, man!
But then, on the horizon,
What the
the
fuck?
sun. Yeah, but no one cares about that. What they really care about is...
No, the sun helps you, man! The sun lowers your melatonin levels and gives you a boost in the adrenaline!
the funny. And you know what's even better than 69% completion? 69.69% completion, baby!
Oh, that's brilliant! Oh, that's so good! You should have ended it.
Fuck! Shit! 5 minutes later, we began
Missed
the
it, Joe.
very last race. A boat race. I had banned the funny boat word in chat a number of months ago since that's all you idiots would
Oh, sorry. I just woke up.
say. So instead of spamming boat, the chat had to be a little more creative. Jesus. And once that was done, we hit our next milestone. 70% completion at 21 hours and 16 minutes. Which gave us a projected finish of not 10, but 9 hours in the future. Gentlemen, it was happening. The sun had risen, and the second wind had come.
Fuck yeah.
Been live for a whole day. Fuck.
That's getting smaller. That's getting lighter. Oh, fuck yeah. Almost done. Almost done. Bro, you're there. Fuck me. You look how good the fucking sun is, man. The sun motivated this man. Fuck yeah. And the fact that he knows he's almost done. After you get to 80, 80 is such a beautiful number, man.
Why do they call it an oven when you cold eat the food out hot when the...
The fuck? I think he was in the middle of a dreaming or something, man. Oh,
My fellow Americans.
you're in 90s, man.
Fortnite
90s.
dancing back at the White House.
Fuck off. That dance sucks.
30 hours of Just Cause 2. The end was in sight. Now, you may be thinking, Mart, we just skimmed over 9 hours of footage. Surely we've missed at least something interesting. Nope. At this stage of the game, it had become incredibly repetitive. Hours upon hours of bases, objects, items, bases, items, objects, objects, bases, items. The most interesting things that happened were the percentage milestones, this black box that's really deep underwater, this pipeline that had the code 43434343, and pressing the knock knock sound on my stream deck, spooking a bunch of viewers.
Okay. What the fuck is that shit, man?
We were currently
Oh, that's crazy because my door is right there and it's no one's home.
at 93% completion. 7% more, and we'd be done. Relatively, not very much, but 7% still constituted another 2.5 hours. So of course, we kept going.
Fuck. His face looks dead. But his soul is dead.
And that was it. Almost every single item, object, every mission, every race, and all 369 locations out of 368. The very last thing we had to do was this mission, Stranded, which would take us to this island in the northwest. The timer read a little over 32.5 hours, a full 7 hours slower than the record. But I've been lying to you. This timer you see on the screen is not what we're using to record our final time. It's there purely for show. No, the actual timer is the in-game timer, which is paused every time the game crashed or I went for a break or pressed escape. This timer is the one that actually matters. We made quick work of the very last mission, picking up some collectibles on the way, and before we knew it, there it was. The very last item of Just Cause 2. Gentlemen, Just Cause 2, 100% in one sitting. Look at that. With a final time of 32 hours, 51 minutes, 58 seconds. So, did we beat 25 hours? Did we set a new unbelievable world record? No. We got 27 hours and 18 minutes. We had not, in fact, broken the record. But, as far as I can tell, I'm the first person to ever complete Just Cause 2 in one sitting. And you know what? That's good enough for me.
That is a record on itself.
That was fucked.
One sitting, man.
That was fucked.
That was fucked! That was... Dude! The thing is, he's not going to go to sleep right now. Because he can't. He just accomplished a milestone of not a lifetime, but milestone of like a time of his own. Like, this is something he wanted to do. And it's actually made me so emotional seeing him accomplish this and actually be so dead with it and done with it. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. And you can always suggest more stuff forum creators you like for me to check out. See you all later.